Hello, it is the unprecedented pickle here, a marketing pickle that's talking about marketing during this pandemic that we're in. Today, I want to talk about how businesses are reopening where I'm at. Anyway, this is our first week that brick and mortar businesses such as hair salons, restaurants, lounges, pubs, those sorts of places are opening up to the public at 50% capacity. And it's feeling like it's a little too soon for some. It is, it was relatively busy out when I saw people out and about yesterday on patios. And there's no right or wrong. If the government says that it's safe to do so and we're allowed to, let's not harshly judge each other for the choices that we're making, because I think everyone's just doing the best that they can do for themselves. But as businesses, I want to really point out the things that we can do or say that are longer term that will impact how people see us as a business opening. So I've seen a few restaurants and bars use COVID-19 fee, or we're reopening and stating something about COVID-19. I'm going to suggest that you don't do that. I'm going to recommend that you do not associate your brand and your company name with a virus, especially when you serve food. I'm going to recommend that you consider looking at it for what it truly is. It's a fee that you might, especially that extra fee that people are charging, it's a fee that you might need to charge to pay for all the extra PPE, and I think that's more than reasonable, because as far as I understand, it's quite nominal. For most people, it's something like under $5 per visit type of thing. So if you're out getting food, if you're out getting a haircut, you can afford to get a haircut, you can afford to go out and sit down and have a meal, you can probably afford an extra $5, right? So I don't know that you have to, as a business, state that you are charging a fee separately. Maybe that's easier in terms of entering it into your system and getting it out there versus, upping the price for everything. And, I don't know the logistics entirely, but I do know that you do not want to associate whatever it is you need to do around COVID and the PPE fees with the name specifically. So think about what it is. It's something that you charge to make sure that your establishment is protected, that your customers are protected, that everything is extra sparkly clean and up to snuff, and there's a lot more work involved. We know that. So it's a safety fee. It's a protection fee. It's a protection measure. There's more words to use than COVID-19 fee is my point. And again, you do not want to associate anything with COVID-19 long term. Think about this long term. You're going to enter it into your till system now as a COVID-19 fee. You're going to probably want to change that as soon as you can. So why don't just call it something else now and let your servers and team explain it as, this is an extra fee that we need to charge due to all the extra safety upgrades and equipment we've had to buy, just so you understand what that charge is on your receipt. So please think hard about that. I know that when we first launched into COVID, there was a lot of copy and pasting of generic messages, and that's the best that we knew how to do because we were all reacting very, very quickly. But for those that took a step back, an extra moment, and just waited, thought about it, really crafted the message and said what they wanted to say, the results were way, way better. Please think about that, because we really want to make sure that you and your business are going to survive through this long term, as long as you want, not because we're all going through this. So I hope that was helpful. Please subscribe, share this with friends. If nothing else, they'll probably get a kick out of a talking pickle. And yeah, hope you're safe, hope you're well, hope you get back to business soon, and we'll see you next time.